My heart went.
Hello everybody, this is your Dr. Lucian. Today, I figured out how to set a really old hog trap. I'm surprised that this rope still holds it. But before I do use all that, I'm making sour corn, hog bait to me, which is you take beer, put it in corn, let it sit there and rot for, I'm going to let it sit there for 3-4 days maybe, depending on how patient I am. And pour it on out there on the little lever that lets it go and see if it works. I'm using what I found. This is from my wedding, so a year and a few months old beer that's just sitting outside, and it has a stink to it. This stuff expired in September 19th, 2019 on the 19th. It confused me. So, I'm going to try. Ooh, look at that. Eee. So, it's going to pour that all in there. This is why you keep coffee cans, people. In case you need a container that comes with a lid. And this already stinks. Whew. Little rats are all happy. Gave them some corn. I don't think they figured that out yet. Just keep mixing this. Make sure it goes all the way down to the bottom. Yep, that's ripe. Ooh. Shot over my hand. This might be the last one. Ooh. Some brew I'm making up. I really hope this trap out there works, because that'd be freaking cool. It's really, really old as far as I can tell. I was just happy I didn't get stuck inside of it trying to set the bar. I hope if I do catch something, it'll last until I get there to get that hog. Pop all those bubbles. I think this might be the last can that goes in it. Woo. Beer corn? Who's thirsty? Order up. It's like a weird foamy color, and you can taste the smell. Ugh. I'm gonna have to wash my hands after this just to get the stank off. Supposedly beer doesn't go bad, so I don't know if I should try to drink this or not. I don't want to get sick. Mix that in there. Alright. Good enough. Put a little chopstick in there. Where to put the lid? Put that lid on there. Seal it up. Whew. Like I said, I'm going to let that sit 3 or so days before I put it out there. The rat's all confused by the smell. I put a bunch of corn right there for you. So I'm gonna come back in 3 days and see what happens. Hopefully pressure doesn't build up and go kablooey. Alright, so we're back out here again. It's a different day. And here's some corn. And here's the ancient old pig trap, I guess. I don't know how old this is. My wife, she was born here and lived here an entire life, and so this thing has been here the longest she can remember. I set it last night just for the hell of it. I'm still surprised it's still open. Now, I guess what the goal is, you see that bar right in there? I'm supposed to pour the corn right around it, and there's like a little hook on that side, so I'm guessing pour more corn there. And the pigs are pigs, so they're going to be eating the corn. They like the root, so eventually they'll boop their nose on that and send that up and slam the door behind them. Only problem I have This stuff is really old. I think this is like all, this post right here is dry rotted. I mean, it's just literally sitting there. I don't know if it's broken. I just know it's tied on there. So I picked up an old ratchet strap out in the field. I had to pull it out of the ground. So I thought to myself, I'll just loop it around the pole, loop it in that. I guess I need to break down this a bit so to make sure this trap door slams shut. I think this one's alright. I haven't really, that one's still sturdy. I guess when the door slams, I found this bar just sitting on top of it, which I'm guessing it's supposed to, well, I think I had this on wrong. Actually, the way it is right now, it wouldn't do a damn thing. But this bar is supposed to be on this side, so that when the door, stop interrupting me, bird. So when the door slams shut, this kind of uses like a lock and holds it. If they ram it against the post, they can't get out. So, yeah, plan today, clean that out, throw some corn in there. I'm surprised this old rope is still set. So, yeah, do that. Pour some corn in there. They must have built this really well. I'm hoping it holds up against a pig or a few pigs, which would be cool. I plan on keeping, there's a bug around me. I plan on keeping at least one, and I have some family members and neighbors that I'm pretty sure they'll like some too. That's my goal today. I'm gonna do each part, film it. Hopefully in the morning time I'll have something really angry in there. If not, then I'll take my beer corn and mix that on top of this good corn and see if that draws them in. Let it sit there for a few days, wake up early in the morning and come out here and try to film the craziness that hopefully will happen. So, wish me luck. Whew. Just poured the corn in there. I think I got it in the right spot where that hook part is. So, god dang, bugs keep flying and hit me in the face. I don't know what they are. It really makes you paranoid. Yeah, but corn is there. I think I cleared this. I think I have the bar, the lock on better. This bar right here is supposed to be like that. And I think that door slams shut. Hopefully it'll clear all of that. I might break it down a bit before I leave. This bar will drop, land on the ratchet strap right there, which will keep that from a pig trying to knock the door back open. So yeah, if that don't work tonight, I'll take my sour corn out, pour it in there, and just keep waiting and waiting. I really hope I don't get raccoons in there. I mean, it'd be funny, but I think they'd get out from like some spots, but still. It'd really suck setting us all up trying to get a pig, instead raccoon. Hey Cosmo, wanna go in there and test it? Wanna go in there and test it? No, you don't eat corn? Okay. But yeah, it's a slow progress. Hopefully this old thing holds up. A bad thing about my corn last night, the sour corn I made, I put it in my coffee can like you guys saw, and I sat it outside because I really don't need that smell in my house. Something got into it. They popped the lid off. The beer inside was gone, so I'm guessing maybe the corn sucked all that up. Something got into it, ate some because they threw it up next to cans. So I'm guessing either rats, possibly a cat. I don't think the dogs would get into it, but whatever did it, I kind of hope it learned its lesson and possibly got drunk or sick, one of those, and wandered off somewhere for the night. Thought I'd share that real quick. Alright, it's the first morning of the hog trap. See if there's anything in it. But a small part of me is saying it's empty. So stay tuned, let's find out. Just got over here and trap's still set. Nothing in it. I'm gonna make sure my bait's still there. So bait is untouched, not triggered or anything, so I think I'm gonna go home in a little bit. I grab my sour corn. I'm gonna pour it all over that and try again in the morning. So it's another day. Put the corn in there, but I think something's been eating it. For good reason. I put another trap up and that one went off, but it's not a pig. Definitely not a pig. Hello. You're gonna be mean? You little alligator mouthing me, trying to intimidate me. They like sour corn apparently. Cute little possum. He's an angry little possum. Aren't ya? Aren't ya? Oh wow. Okay, if you look next to her hand, I don't know how good this camera is. No wonder she's angry. You see right next to her paw, right there, there's a little tail. Yeah, you're just a little mama. Just trying to feed your babies. I'm sorry. Alright, I'll be letting her go. Probably in a nice tree area so she can have her babies. Okay? Okay. First time I caught a possum out here. Before it's usually skunks or raccoons. I'll let you go, baby. As promised. Okay. You're free. She wants to play possum. Hey, I see you blinking. I see you blinking. Hey, go get in the tree. Go get in the tree. No? There you go. See, you're alive. You're fine. Go on. She's so beautiful. I ain't gonna hurt you. I'm gonna back up. Yeah, she ain't happy with me. Trying to intimidate me the best way she can. Go on. Go on. No. It's gonna sit there and hang out. Alright, well, I let her go. Got her in my trap. Her babies are fine. She's fine. A little stinky. She farted on me. But I think I'm going to end this video here because it just ain't working out with the hog trap. I don't know what I'm going to do. I guess just keep letting it sit, keep letting it go, and hope for the best. Alright, well, say goodbye to the proud mama, who's making sure I'm not leaving. Bye.
Don't ever laugh as a hearse goes by, for you may be the next to die. They wrap you up in bloody sheets to drop you 6 feet underneath. They put you in a pine wood box and cover you up with dirt and rocks. It all goes well for about a week, and then your coffin begins to leak, and the worms crawl in, the worms crawl out, the worms play pinochle on your snout. They eat your eyes, they eat your nose as you begin to decompose. A slimy